When Michael Jordan first came to Chicago, he brought with him a ray of hope for lots of fans. Chicago was a city in need of a hero. Michael Jordan fulfilled that role and then some.
Michael Jordan.
He makes the impossible look ordinary.
The first thing that jumps out at you more than else is his competitiveness. He had to put up spectacular numbers, but he also, in his own mind, recognized that the fans came to see him do something spectacular every single game.
Jordan off the spin to the scoop. Here's Jordan. Yes.
Oh, hello. That's worth the price of admission in itself.
We marveled at his skills, but the thing that really, made him stick out was that his determination and his will to keep coming at you and never stop.
You'd root for a guy, he'd have a big game, and maybe a 30, 40-point game, and you'd sit there and root for him. But to see this guy do it every night, and that was what stood out the most of any player I've ever seen.
Michael was a guy who, he wanted to win. He wanted to achieve that goal, and he was a guy that you could see step up to a certain level to help his team win.
The Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship.
One of the greatest moments in playoff history was Chicago Bulls versus Portland Trail Blazers. And he hit so many threes that he looked to the scorer's table and said, I can't shoot? Okay, watch this.
When you look at him, every big game, every big moment, no matter if he has the flu or anything, he's going to deliver.
Out of two, out of one. Here's Jordan. Yes! It is all over. The Chicago Bulls have won at the buzzer.
To me, he was the most fundamentally sound basketball player I had ever seen. And he was the first guy that I had seen who was super athletic to be fundamentally sound.
You can find a guy as quick as him, but he wouldn't be as strong as him. You can find a guy as big as him, but he wouldn't be as quick as him. So it was tough to get power and quickness and strength all together. To me, realistically, it's probably the closest thing you could ever come to a perfect physique basketball-wise.
In my opinion, the best basketball player ever, but probably more importantly, the best competitor ever.
Feel it, Tony, feel it. Be all right. Believe me, we got him. Come on, I'll give you a jump shot right now. I'll give you a jump shot, shoot.
Michael had a way of exciting a crowd like no other player ever been around.
The inbounds pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win! Jordan trying to shake off Starks. Oh, what a move by Jordan! It counts. And the foul. Jordan. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael Jordan.
The thing about us is that we helped each other out. We always covered each other on the defensive end. Myself and Michael, we spent most of our careers trying to get steals and came away with quite a few of them, lost out on a few, but it was a challenge for us every game to go out and try to get steals, get easy baskets, and we would look out for each other. We would have to cover each other's butt at times when we went for steals.
Scotty hands to Mike. What a sensational feed to Pippen. Pippen asks Jordan, there's the feed.
We all say, this is the guy, he's the best. And we say it with great pride and we say it with great honor to have played and competed against him.
It was really fun to play against him. He was so competitive, and nobody wants to win more than that guy.
17 seconds from Game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan open. Chicago with the lead.
I think Michael has as good a legacy as anybody who's played any sport because he loved the game, had a passion for it, played it at the highest level, won at the highest level a number of times, committed himself to the game in the Olympics and in his country, and continues to commit to teaching the game.
You can't play this game of basketball and not know who Michael Jordan is, who Michael Jordan was, and what Michael Jordan meant to this league.